Hello.
Welcome back to Channel Talk Tata.
Hi, everyone. We are so happy to see you.
I'm Emma.
And I'm Jack.
We make videos to help you speak English every day in a simple and friendly way.
Yes, our goal is to help you feel confident when you speak English.
Before we start, please like this video and subscribe to our channel.
It really helps us a lot and supports our work.
Thank you so much for being here.
Today, we are talking about the new year.
Yes, the new year is coming very soon.
In this lesson, we will practice listening and learn useful phrases.
And we will also have a fun and relaxed conversation.
Are you ready?
Let's begin. So, Jack, the new year is coming soon.
Yes, it is. I really like the new year.
What do you like about it?
I like the feeling of the new year.
The feeling?
Yes, it feels like a new start.
A new start is a very good feeling.
It makes me feel hopeful and positive.
I feel the same way.
I also like the fireworks.
Me too. They are so pretty and colorful.
I like watching them with friends and family.
That makes the moment special. Do you make New Year plans?
Yes, I do.
What kind of plans do you make?
I want to spend time with my family.
That sounds very nice.
And I want to spend time with you too, of course.
Oh, that's very sweet.
I always say I will plan more, but I forget sometimes.
That happens to many people.
Jack, what do people say at midnight?
The most important thing people say is Happy New Year.
Ah, right. Happy New Year.
Yes, we say it exactly at 12 o'clock.
When the old year finishes and the new year begins.
Exactly.
So I look at the clock and then say it.
Yes, that's perfect.
Or I can say it when everyone else says it.
Yes, because it is usually very loud.
Happy New Year, Emma.
Happy New Year, Jack.
See, that was easy.
Very easy.
Is Happy New Year the only thing I can say?
No, there are many things you can say.
Can you give me an example?
You can say, best wishes for the new year.
Best wishes for the new year.
That sounds kind and polite.
I like that phrase.
You can also say, I hope you have a wonderful year.
I hope you have a wonderful year, Emma.
Thank you, Jack. That's very nice of you.
After we say that, what do people usually do?
Well, sometimes people hug each other.
A hug sounds nice.
Yes, hugs are common among friends and family.
Do people ever kiss?
Yes, if they are very close.
Oh, I see.
Don't worry, a hug is always fine.
Good. That makes me feel comfortable. Do people eat special food on New Year's?
Yes, many people do.
What kind of food?
It depends on the country and the culture.
In my country, we eat long noodles.
Yes, for a long life. I remember that.
It is a very important tradition.
In some countries, people eat 12 grapes at midnight.
12 grapes. Why 12?
1 grape for each month of the year.
For good luck every month.
Yes, exactly.
That sounds difficult.
You have to eat them very fast.
That sounds funny and messy.
It really is.
What do you eat, Emma?
My family eats black-eyed peas and green vegetables.
Peas and greens.
Yes, the peas are for good luck.
And the greens?
The greens are for money.
Green for money. I like that idea.
Me too.
So if I eat a lot of greens, I get a lot of money?
That's the tradition.
Then we should cook together.
Yes, that sounds fun.
Peas, greens, and my long noodles.
Perfect. That will be a great New Year meal. That will be a very lucky meal and maybe a very big one.
A big lucky meal. Perfect. Do you watch anything special on TV for the new year?
Oh yes, Many people watch the big ball drop in New York City.
A ball drop? A real ball?
Yes, a real one.
Really?
It's a very big and shiny ball.
What happens to it?
It comes down a very tall building.
Slowly?
Yes, very slowly.
And at midnight?
It reaches the bottom.
And everyone shouts?
Yes, everyone shouts, Happy New Year.
That sounds exciting.
It's very famous.
I want to see that.
We can watch it together.
I would like that.
We can make some tea and watch.
Not just tea, maybe we can have champagne.
Champagne? That sounds fancy.
It's for special times,
You're right. New Year is special.
but just a little for me.
Of course.
And we can say cheers.
Cheers to the new year.
Cheers. I like that word.
Yes, it sounds happy and positive.
People also talk about promises for the new year.
Yes, they are called New Year's resolutions.
Resolutions. That's a long word.
It is, but the meaning is simple.
What does it mean?
It means a promise to yourself.
A promise to myself.
Yes,
So, for example, I will exercise more.
that is a very classic resolution.
Many people say that. Do you keep your resolutions, Emma?
Sometimes yes, sometimes no.
That sounds honest.
Last year, my resolution was to learn how to bake bread.
Did you learn?
I learned a little.
Then what happened?
I ate too much bread, so I stopped.
That's funny.
The bread was too good.
I understand that problem.
Do you have a resolution this year?
Yes, I think I do.
What will it be? My resolution is to be more patient.
Patient.
Yes, patient with myself.
You are already very patient with me.
Thank you, Jack. That's a kind resolution. I think so too. What about you, Jack?
I have a resolution.
What is it?
My resolution is to speak English without fear.
Jack, you are doing that right now.
With you, yes.
But not with other people?
Sometimes I feel nervous.
Nervous how?
My heart beats fast.
I understand that feeling.
But I want to be braver.
You already are.
So my resolution is to talk to one new person in English every month.
That is an excellent resolution.
Really?
Yes, and I can help you practice.
Thank you. You always help me. What do people do on New Year's Day, the first day of the year?
Usually, it's a quiet day.
A day for rest?
Yes, a day to relax.
No big parties?
Not usually.
What do people do then?
Sometimes they have lunch with family.
Or go for a walk?
Yes, exactly.
Do they watch TV?
Yes, many people watch movies.
And eat the lucky food again?
Yes, of course. In my family, we have a big lunch.
Everyone comes?
Yes, everyone comes.
That sounds lovely.
It is.
What do you talk about at the table?
We talk about the past year.
And the new year?
Yes, our hopes for the new year.
That's a nice tradition.
I think so too.
Do you argue about politics?
Sometimes a little.
Only a little?
Yes, because my mother stops us.
What does she say?
She says no arguing on the first day.
Why?
She says it's bad luck.
Your mother is very smart.
I agree.
Start the year with happy talk.
Exactly.
So what do you talk about instead?
We talk about food.
That's safe.
Or football.
Also safe.
Or the weather.
Very safe. What if I am at a party and I don't know what to say?
That's very normal.
Really?
Yes, many people feel that way.
So what can I do?
You can ask simple questions.
Like what?
You can say, "How was your year?"
That's easy.
Or, "Do you have any plans for the new year?"
I like that question.
You can also ask, "Did you do anything fun today?"
Simple questions are good.
Yes, and people like to talk about themselves.
That makes it easier.
Exactly. Just be friendly and smile.
I can do that.
You can ask, "How do you know the host?"
How do you know Emma, for example?
Yes, exactly like that.
That's a good question.
Or you can ask, "What are your plans for the new year?"
What are your plans for the new year?
Perfect. Very natural. Or something even easier.
Easier sounds good.
You can say, "The food is great, isn't it?"
The food is great, isn't it?
Yes.
And they say yes.
Then you continue.
Continue how?
You can say, "I like this food. Do you like it?"
I see. Small talk step by step.
Exactly. Small talk is just small, easy sentences.
No big topics.
Yes, no politics, no problems.
Just friendly talk.
That's right.
What if I make a mistake?
What kind of mistake?
Like I spill my drink.
That's okay.
Really?
Yes. Just smile and say, "Oh, I'm so sorry. Let me clean it."
Oh, I'm so sorry. Let me clean it.
Perfect.
No problem then.
No problem at all.
Do you send cards for the new year?
Physical cards? Not so much anymore.
What do you send?
I send text messages or use social media.
Me too. What do you usually write?
Something short and kind.
Like what?
Wishing you a year full of happiness and health.
Can I copy that?
Of course you can.
Thank you.
Or you can write, "Hope your new year is off to a great start."
That's a good one.
It's simple and friendly.
I will send that to my cousin. Is there special music for New Year?
Yes, there is a very old song.
What is it called?
It's called Auld Lang Syne.
People sing it?
Yes, people try to sing it.
How does it go?
Should old acquaintance be forgot?
It sounds a little sad.
A little, but it's about remembering old friends.
Oh, I like that meaning.
It's a tradition.
Maybe you can teach me the words one day.
They're a little difficult.
Just a little practice.
Okay, we can learn the first line together.
After we eat our 12 grapes.
Yes, after the grapes.
Emma, what was your best memory from last New Year?
Last year, I was with my sister.
What did you do?
We made a big breakfast on New Year's Day.
That sounds nice.
We talked for hours.
That sounds peaceful.
It really was. What about you, Jack?
I was with my friends.
What did you do together?
We went to the river to see the fireworks.
That sounds beautiful.
It was very cold, but very beautiful.
Cold but beautiful is still a good memory.
This year, my best memory will be with you.
Jack, that's so sweet.
It's true.
Even if we just watch TV and drink tea?
Even then.
That sounds perfect.
Can we practice a small conversation like at a party?
Sure, let's try.
You go first.
No, you start.
Okay. Hello, I'm Jack.
Hi, Jack. I'm Emma. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Emma. How do you know the host?
We work together.
How about you?
I'm a friend from his English class.
That's great. What are your plans for the new year?
I plan to relax and eat lucky food.
That sounds nice.
What about you?
I plan to visit my family and maybe travel later.
Wonderful. The food here is great, isn't it?
Yes, it is. I love these little cakes.
Me too. They're delicious.
Well, it was nice talking to you.
You too, Emma.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Wow, that was perfect, Jack.
Really?
Yes, you see, you can do it.
It felt okay.
That's great.
My heart was a little fast,
That's normal.
but I did it,
Yes, you did.
and it felt natural.
Exactly.
Thank you for practicing with me.
Of course.
You were a very good teacher.
And you were a wonderful student.
Thank you. That makes me happy. So, for our real New Year's Eve, what time should I come?
How about 9 o'clock?
9 o'clock sounds good.
We can watch some TV
And talk?
and get ready for midnight together.
Perfect. I will come at 9. I will bring some sparkling juice for our toast.
That sounds great.
What will you do?
I will make some snacks.
And the grapes?
Yes, we will try to eat 12 grapes.
Okay, but if I choke, you have to help me.
I promise I will help you.
No choking on New Year's Eve.
No choking at all.
This'll be fun.
You know, the most important thing is not perfect words.
Or perfect food.
Right.
Then what is it?
It's the feeling.
The feeling?
Yes, the feeling of hope.
And being with people you care about.
Exactly.
That is a good feeling.
I have that feeling now.
Me too, Emma.
Okay, now let's look at some useful sentences for real life.
Yes, practical examples.
Exactly. For example, how to ask about New Year's Eve.
Okay.
You can ask, what are you doing for New Year's Eve?
What are you doing for New Year's Eve, Emma?
Good. I can answer, I'm having a small party at my house.
And then?
Then I can say, would you like to come?
That's smooth.
Yes, very natural.
I'm having a party. Would you like to come?
Perfect. Now another situation.
Okay.
You are at that party.
And I see someone I don't know.
Yes,
I get nervous.
that's normal.
What do I say?
Walk over, smile, and say, hi, I'm Jack. I'm a friend of Emma's.
Hi, I'm Jack. I'm a friend of Emma's.
Very good. Then what?
They will probably say their name.
And then?
Then you can ask, so how do you know Emma? So how do you know Emma?
Exactly. Conversation started.
What if I want to make a toast?
Good question.
What can I say?
You can say, a toast to the new year.
A toast to the new year.
Or you can say, to good health and happiness.
To good health and happiness.
Perfect.
Then everyone says cheers.
Yes, and takes a drink. Now imagine it's a few days before New Year's.
Okay.
You see a coworker.
What do I say?
You can say, do you have any exciting plans for the holiday?
Do you have any exciting plans for the holiday?
That's friendly.
And if they say just relaxing at home?
You can say, that sounds nice.
Easy.
Then you can say, Happy New Year in advance.
Happy New Year in advance.
Very thoughtful.
What about New Year's Day itself?
Like calling family?
Yes, I call my grandmother.
That's lovely.
What should I say?
You can say, Happy New Year, Grandma.
Happy New Year, Grandma.
And then, I hope your year is filled with joy.
I hope your year is filled with joy.
She will love that. Now let's try a longer one.
Okay?
You're at the party and you are leaving.
I never know what to say then.
Find the host.
That's you.
Yes.
Okay.
You can say, Thank you so much for inviting me. I had a wonderful time.
Thank you so much for inviting me. I had a wonderful time.
Perfect. I would say, I'm so glad you came. Have a safe trip home.
Then I can say Happy New Year again. Let's catch up soon.
Exactly. Very natural.
What if someone asks about my resolution?
Just be honest.
For example,
You can say, my New Year's resolution is to take more walks in nature.
my New Year's resolution is to take more walks in nature.
That's a great one.
What if they laugh?
They won't.
And then?
You can ask them back. How about you? Do you make resolutions?
Perfect. You turn the question back to them. I see.
Last example.
Okay,
It's the first day back at work after the new year.
I see my colleague.
You can say, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
And then, how was your break?
Happy New Year. How was your break?
Excellent, Jack.
Really?
Yes, you sound confident.
I feel more confident now.
And that's the best way to start the new year. You can say, Happy New Year. How was your break?
Happy New Year. How was your break?
And they might say, It was relaxing, thanks. Just what I needed.
Then I can say, that's great. Mine was good too.
Yes, very natural.
And then I can add, ready for the new year?
Exactly.
Ready for the new year?
That's perfect office small talk.
It really sounds like small talk.
Yes, office small talk is all about simple, friendly exchanges.
No deep topics.
Right, just polite and easy conversation. Now, imagine you are texting a friend on January 1st.
Okay, what do I write?
You can write, Happy New Year.
That's easy.
Then add, Hope you're having a great first day of the year.
Happy New Year. Hope you're having a great first day of the year.
Very nice.
Short and sweet.
Yes, and they will probably reply with something similar.
What if I make a mistake at a party?
Like what?
Like I forget someone's name.
That happens to everyone.
So what do I say?
Just smile and say, I'm so sorry I've forgotten your name. I'm Jack.
I'm so sorry. I've forgotten your name. I'm Jack.
That's a great sentence.
It sounds polite.
And honest. No problem at all. Now, let's do one with a close friend.
Okay,
You want to talk about the past year.
what can I ask?
You can ask, so what was the best part of last year for you?
So what was the best part of last year for you?
Yes,
That feels deeper.
it is, but with friends, it's nice.
And then I can share my answer too.
Exactly.
For you, what was the best part?
For me, the best part was traveling to Spain.
I see. That starts a real conversation. What if I want to wish someone good luck?
For what situation?
My friend is starting a business in January.
You can say, wishing you the best of luck with your new venture in the coming year.
Wishing you the best of luck with your new venture in the coming year.
That sounds professional and kind.
Is there a simpler one?
Yes, you can say, good luck with the new business this year.
I like that one.
Now, imagine it's the end of January.
Uh-oh.
We are talking about resolutions.
My resolution is already difficult.
That's normal.
What can I say?
You can be honest and a little funny.
Like what?
You can say, my resolution to cook more is going okay. I burned the rice.
My resolution is going okay. I burned the rice.
That's perfect.
Honest and funny.
Yes,
And you can encourage me.
of course. I can say, that's all right. Trying is the important part.
That feels kind.
And I can add, maybe next time use more water.
That helps too. These examples are so helpful.
I'm glad.
It feels like having a script for real life.
That's the idea.
So I don't need perfect English.
Exactly. You just need useful blocks to build conversations.
Thank you, Emma.
You're welcome.
Can we practice one more time?
Sure.
You be my friend at the party.
Okay, go ahead.
Hi there, I'm Jack. This is a great party.
Hi, Jack. I'm Sarah.
Nice to meet you, Sarah.
Nice to meet you too.
The music is good, isn't it?
Yes, it is. I really like it.
So, Sarah, what are you hoping for in the new year?
I'm hoping to find more time to read.
That sounds nice.
How about you?
I'm hoping to improve my English.
That's a great goal.
Maybe I can find a conversation partner.
Good luck with that.
Thank you. Nice talking to you.
See? You did it perfectly.
Really?
Yes. You asked a question, listened, and shared about yourself.
It feels possible when we break it down.
It is possible. You already have all the tools. Now, let's finish with some essential New Year's phrases.
Sure, I can help. The most important one is Happy New Year.
Good one. And you can reply, Happy New Year to you too.
Or just you too, right?
Yes, that's very common.
A longer one is Best Wishes for the New Year.
That's very kind.
And a common reply is Thank you, same to you.
Exactly.
What about Have a Happy and Healthy New Year?
That's perfect for family.
It shows care.
Yes, it shows you care about their health and happiness.
You can also say, I wish you health and happiness.
Beautiful and simple.
I feel ready for the new year now.
That's the best feeling to have.
I hear people say cheers a lot.
Yes,
What does it really mean?
cheers is what we say when we raise our glasses.
Just before we drink?
Exactly.
And we say it together.
Yes, together.
Like, cheers to the new year.
Perfect. That's exactly right.
So if someone asks me, what are you doing for New Year's Eve?
You can just tell them your plan.
For example,
You can say, I'm going to a party.
or I'm staying home with my family.
Yes,
Or even, I'm not sure yet.
That's fine too. Very honest.
And if I want to invite someone,
You can say, would you like to come to our party?
that sounds friendly.
It is direct and polite.
At the party, I can ask, can I get you a drink?
Very polite, Jack.
And what might they say?
They might say, yes, please. Some water would be great.
Or, no thank you, I'm fine.
Exactly. Both are normal.
When it's almost midnight, people get excited.
Yes, someone usually shouts, it's almost midnight.
And then we count together.
Right.
10, 9, 8, 7,
All the way down to 1.
and then everyone shouts, Happy New Year.
That's the big moment.
After that, people make a toast, right?
Yes, often they do.
We raise our glasses again,
Yes,
and we can say something simple,
like to the new year.
or to new beginnings.
That's a lovely one.
What about the next day on New Year's Day?
You can still say Happy New Year.
Or Happy New Year's Day?
Yes, both are fine.
If I call someone, what can I ask?
You can say Happy New Year. Did you have a good celebration?
That sounds natural. What if someone looks tired?
You can say you look tired.
Or maybe, did you stay up late?
That's honest.
But maybe I should be polite first.
Yes, you can say how was your night?
That's better. People also talk about promises.
Yes, they talk about New Year's resolutions.
So I can ask, do you have any New Year's resolutions?
Exactly.
And how can someone answer?
They might say, yes, I want to get more exercise.
Or, my resolution is to save more money.
Very common answers.
What if I don't make resolutions?
That's okay too.
What can I say?
You can say, not really.
And then?
I just want to take things one day at a time.
I like that. It feels calm.
Yes, very calm and honest.
How about talking about the past year?
You can ask, how was your year?
That's simple.
And there are many answers.
Like, it was good, thank you.
Yes,
Or, it was challenging, but I learned a lot.
that's a great answer.
For the future, I can ask, what are you hoping for in the new year?
That's a beautiful question.
It sounds more personal than resolutions.
Yes, it is.
Someone might say, I'm hoping for more time with my family.
That's very nice.
And I can share my hope too.
Of course.
I'm hoping to travel more.
See? You're using it already.
When the party's ending, what should I say?
Always thank the host.
I can say, thank you for having me. I had a wonderful time.
Every host loves to hear that.
And what would you say back?
I would say, thank you for coming. Have a safe trip home.
And as I leave, I can say, see you next year.
Yes, that's a fun joke.
Because it's only a few days away.
Exactly.
Or I can say, Happy New Year once again.
That's perfect too.
What if I'm sending a text message?
You can write, wishing you a year full of joy and success.
That sounds nice.
Or shorter, all the best for the new year.
For my family, I want something warmer.
You can say, wishing you love, laughter, and good health in the year ahead.
That's a little long, but very kind.
Yes, it's warm and loving.
What about a simple wish for luck?
You can say, good luck in the new year.
Or, best of luck with your new projects.
Perfect.
Especially if someone is starting something new.
Yes, like a new job.
I feel much more confident now.
That's the goal. Let's go back to the party for a moment.
Okay.
A person who comes to the party is called a guest.
A guest.
Yes,
And the person who organizes the party?
that person is the host.
Or the hostess, right?
Exactly. I am the hostess of our party.
Good to know. What about the little pieces of colored paper in the air?
Those are called confetti.
Confetti.
Yes, confetti is small pieces of paper.
We throw them at celebrations.
Right.
At midnight, people often throw confetti.
Yes, it makes the moment fun and exciting.
What about the little sticks that sparkle in your hand?
Those are sparklers.
Sparklers.
They're like small, safe fireworks.
Children really love them.
They do.
But not inside the house.
No, definitely not. Sparklers are always for outside.
You used the word beginning before.
Yes, a beginning is the start of something.
A new beginning.
Exactly. The new year feels like a fresh start.
A new beginning for everyone.
And the opposite is the end of the old year.
That's right.
We say, out with the old, in with the new.
Yes.
That means we let go of the old year.
And welcome the new one.
Exactly.
You talked about Old Line Sign before.
Yes,
That's a strange name.
it is. Auld Lang Syne is an old Scottish song.
People sing it on New Year's.
Yes,
What does it mean?
it means for old times' sake.
Oh, I see.
We sing it to remember old friends.
So it's a memory song.
That's a good way to say it.
A memory is something you remember from the past.
Yes.
The new year makes us think about memories
Memories from the past year.
and dreams for the next year.
Dreams are big hopes or goals.
Exactly.
What's the difference between a party and a gathering?
Good question. A party is usually for fun.
With music and maybe dancing.
Yes. A gathering is simpler.
Just people coming together.
Right. A family dinner is a gathering.
So our night is a party.
And our lunch is a family gathering.
Perfect example. One more word, promise.
Okay.
Is a promise the same as a resolution?
They are very close.
What's the difference?
A promise is when you say you will do something.
For example,
I promise to call you more this year.